What's up, you guys? It's your boy PokaTech. In today's video, we are looking at Generations 3 Manectric. We will be placing the TCG cards on a tier list and see how it holds in the meta. Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, our first Manectric comes from Phantom Forces Mega Manectric EX. This beautiful masterpiece was drawn by Fine by Graphics. Stick a gander here. Little Timmy, hand me my glasses, please. Let's see here. We have Manectric and the infamous Little Timmy answered the gift of, if you remember Lion King, when they were teaching how to pounce, and they pounce on the bird. If you know, I don't know. Little Timmy answered the gift for those who are uneducated, please. Same pose, same energy. Got the infamous Thunder action. Thank you, PP Chew, out there for splashing this card with the goodness. Mega Evolutions on this little mega action. Stick again to here. How many polka dollars, Little Timmy, will this one set you back? Set you back 80 polka dollars. At the recording of this video, we have Mega Evolutions that just recently dropped, so keep in mind the prices have been inflated. Matter of fact, Little Timmy, can we get a PSA 10, please? Add to the cart. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a giveaway on this channel. Get the second one. Little Timmy, I'll make sure the one that look more gently, leave that for me. We'll give him the other one, but it's still gonna say 10. Anyways, we'll do the giveaway for those who've been with us since day one. I'm a Manectric for those who want it. Little Timmy, let's take again here. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it at a B tier. Starting off just a B tier. Our next Manectric comes from EX series and from Deoxys, 100 HP. Little Timmy, is that the shiny boardy I see? +1 already. Little Timmy, you know how I feel about the shiny board. You know I like the shiny goodness. For this one, let me take a gander here. We have the infamous Manectric sitting up like a, I don't know if you ever seen Insert the GIF of that one dog. It's a black dog, I forgot what his name, but when it's ready to take care of business, when it's there looking like a soldier, he ready for Ash Ketchum and the boys, sitting next to him, ready to take down the Pokemon League. He ready for business. Little Timmy, who drew this masterpiece? Let me take it again here. Mr. Caillou drew this with a beautiful graphics pencil. Disconnect and Mega Shot? Okay, but Little Timmy, the real question is how many polka dollars are we working with? It says 80 polka dollars, a small price, and it can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Sun and Moon Promo Celestial Storm staff card. Now this one, Little Timmy, we have the infamous evil Manectric, very Team Rocket energy. Look at that Frankenstein looking man. Got a lot of stuff going on. Little Timmy insert the gif of this one. Almost looks like he was taken over by the Dark Lugia. If you ever played it on the Game Boy, on the GameCube, you know. It looks like he's one of his henchmen right there. And Little Timmy, do the zoom in the back. It looks like we had the Poke Beach for those who are curious in the background. And for this one, Little Timmy, do the zoom in on the word of the Pokemon goods. For those who are not familiar, that's when I read the beloved canon text word from the Pokemon Bible. Let's take again to hear what it says. Little Timmy, be quiet, please. It discharges electric from its mane. It creates a thundercloud overhead to drop the lightning bolt. And the word of the Pokemon goods. For this one, how many polka dollars, Little Timmy? We are looking at 40 polka dollars. Who drew this? Mr. Mario drew this with a graphics pencil. For this one, boys, we're gonna put an S tier. That stamp right there, that staff promo, you gotta be deep into Pokemon Kingdom, Ash Ketchum level to acquire that. For this one, S tier, boys. Our next Manectric comes from, it's an alternate art promo with a little graphics pencil action for you boys. Now for this one, Hello Timmy answered the gift of the anime where we have the beloved Suicune, one of the original Kujo dogs, jumping over water. Same energy. Same energy. It's beautiful. Hello Timmy, can you translate that word for me? What would that mean? I don't know Japanese. Little Timmy says, he going fast as fuck. Oh, fast as fuck? Okay. I thought it was the name of the Pokemon, but apparently he going fast. Okay. Thunderbolt and Little Timmy. How many Pokédolls is this? 20 Pokédolls. Little fine by graphics action for you boys. Now, Little Timmy, I know where you at. Gonna ask me, would you cop this? Me personally, I'm not a fan of the megas, but to each their own. For this one, C tier. I'm sorry, boys. Our next Manectric comes from Phantom Forces. EX 170 HP. Little Timmy. This is the gift of the Goku Colin Flying Nimbus. Same energy when I looked at it. Matter of fact, Nimbus coming from the Pokemon goods up there at the top. Same energy, homeboy. I recognize that anywhere. Now for this one, we have the Overrun Assault Laser. Who drew this masterpiece? Let me take a gander here. It says Uday drew it. Okay, how many Pokédolls? 19 Pokédolls, and it can be yours. We also have a little Super Saiyan energy right there, a little highlight. Okay. For this one, we're gonna put it at an S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Team Magma versus Team Aqua. This one, as you can see, is a Team Aqua. Trust me, I'm a professional. Now this one, boys, I recognize this pose. Homeboy got summoned, and he is in a race. Probably racing Pikachu. Fast catch him. For a race to see who the fastest of the electrics. Which we all know it gotta be Ryoku. I'm just saying, but we don't tell him that. You don't know that. We have the beloved Power Shift, Thunder Spark. Little Timmy, how many Pokédolls? 15 Pokédolls. Now I know what you're saying. You're like, PokaTech, would you acquire this to add it to your personal collection? Yes, I would. I would add this to my collection in a heartbeat. But sadly, we ran out of all the Pokédolls. We spent it on the giveaway because y'all deserve it. But this one, boys, we're gonna go to S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Nintendo promo, and Little Timmy, take your head off. No, it's not a first appearance, but just look at it, Little Timmy. What do you see? For those who are unfamiliar, uneducated, that is the infamous pose of Manectric in the Winter Arc. Insert all the gifts, Little Timmy, from the beloved animes of where our main protagonist gotten beat almost to death, but then he stands back up, and somehow he either levels up against all odds, somehow stands back up to continue to fight for the Ash Ketchum and the boys. That is same energy. He glowing like a Super Saiyan. Got the Thunder Dunder pre-release right there. Same energy. Now for this one, boys, I know what you're saying. Who drew this? Mr. Kazuja drew this masterpiece. 14 Pokédolls, and it can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna S tier out of respect for this man doing S tier indeed. Our next Manectric comes from Crystal Guardians. Let me do the zoom in on that beloved shiny card. Look at that full moon. A little instant gift of werewolf howling. Same energy. Ash Ketchum and the boys saw him in the background. Howling in the middle of the night on them Pokemon adventures. We have Kick Away, Strong Current. Mr. Nakamura drew this masterpiece. Now I know what you're saying. How many Pokédolls? Let me take a candy. Setting you back 12 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, we're gonna go to S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Ruby and Sapphire, 70 HP. And little Timmy, take a gander here. You see how our main protagonist is to the side and we are looking up? This is the infamous scene of Instant the GIF of one of the animes where you just got beat and you're laying there and you wake up, or the scene where you wake up and you're like, huh? What's going on? And then you just see the evil villain be like, who you got beat by? And he's looking down upon you, be like, you disgust me. I'm better than you. Let's catch him and the boys. You should, they know we're here. Almost giving Team Rocket energy, if you will. Where you looking up at him, be like, please, where the Ash Ketchum and the boys and save me now from the Team Rocket from the bad Cujo. Who drew this masterpiece? Because it looked like it was drawn top tier with a pencil. Number 2. Who drew this? Mr. Arita, of course. I knew it. I knew it looking at that. I knew it had to be Mr. Arita. How many Pokédolls for this Arita card? I need it. Matter of fact, little Timmy added to cart. I need a stat. 12 Pokédolls, and it can be yours, boys. A little E-Series action for you boys. For this one, we're gonna put an S tier. There's no contest, Mr. Arita. Appreciate your work, sir. Our next Manectric comes from Emerald, 80 HP, and little Timmy. This Manectric giving me the energy of Ash Ketchum and the boys. Told him, hey, yo, I'm gonna leave you back at my mama crib with Mr. Mime. I'm gonna need you to guard it, please. Take care of that Professor Oak and my mama, please. He out there gonna be a guard dog, and he's like, yes, boss, got it for it. Take care of business for you. Till you be back in the next anime scene. Next season. Next generation, you'll be back. You'll be give me some doggy treats, please, sir. Same energy. Look at that, very, very loyal. Swift Thundertail. Who drew this? Mr. Fukude drew this. How many Pokédolls? 26 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, we're gonna put an S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Mega Evolutions, 330 HP. Little Timmy instant the GIF of the Yu-Gi-Oh! When he gets both of them, the big one and the little one. Same energy, right there. And they about to go into a mad duel, probably with Pegasus, if you know. Yeah, no, matter of fact, if you know, I'll give you a giveaway. I'm gonna do another giveaway, 2 giveaways on this video. Flash Ray, and we have the Ryotos Blast. Little Timmy, how many Pokédolls is the Find by Graphics card worth? Currently sitting at 5 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, we're gonna put it at a B tier. Our next Manectric comes from Platinum. Level 45, 90 HP. And now for this one, little Timmy, instant the Pikachu from Super Smash Bros. When he does the infamous Thunderbolt. But this one, he getting hit with the Thunderbolt, but since he himself is an electric Pokemon, he'll get to charge the energy boost he needs. Same energy he doing the roar. A little power work action right there. Little Timmy, do the zoom. Is that a, what was that? But we got the smoke, steam, we got everything going on. Very nice. Electric barrier, also an electric barrier, my bad. Power wave, attractive current. Who drew this? Mr. Satuyo drew this. How many Pokédolls, little Timmy? We sitting at 3.8 Pokédolls. For you boys, for this one, we're gonna put an A tier. Our next Manectric comes from Phantom Fortis, 170 HP. And little Timmy, I recognize this since I myself have Cujos, 2 of them. This is the infamous scene where a dog is either behind a fence or being pulled on a little collar, and somebody, maybe Ryuku, has a little snaky snack, and he took a snaky snack from him, and he wants it bad, but he can't leave or he can't move from where he is, so all he can do is kind of like do the lean. I inserted a little gift for me, little Timmy, so these people can know what I'm talking about. Same energy. Thunder action for you boys. Overrun. Assault laser. Who drew this masterpiece? It says Mr. Yokoshinobu. For this one, how many polka dots? 2.47 polka dots. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at a C tier. I'm sorry. Our next Manectric comes from Team Agua versus Magma. This is a Team Aqua card, 80 HP. Little Timmy. This is the gift of the Digimon. Same energy with a warping up. And they just getting spawned in. Same energy, boys. Almost like where I believe his name is Garurumon, or is it the other big one when he evolves? Instant little gift of which one I'm talking about. Look to me, I be forgetting. Different franchise, too much knowledge. Same energy, little thunder action for you boys. Matter of fact, based off of how it looks like, this is gonna be putting my artiste. Let me get my monocle, please. From my professional opinion, this almost giving me instant the gift of Nintendo 64 Donkey Kong instant the Clipchun. Let me please. Sorry, confusing your name. I be doing many videos with other people. I'm sorry, Lil Timmy. Same level of graphic styles. Only a true artiste would point that out for you. That's why you're here, boys. Aqua Beam, Chaos, Crush. For this one, boys, let me take again. 4.8 polka dollars, and it can be yours. For this one, Lil Timmy, I like this one. Can we afford this? What do you mean we don't have it in the budget? What about all the Pokemon monies we've been making on the YouTube videos? What do you mean you've been spending it on Pokemon cards? Damn it, little Timmy, can't afford that. For this one, we're gonna go S tier, boys. If I could buy it, I could, but sadly, little Timmy spent all the budget on himself. Our next Manectric comes from Emerald, 70 HP. Little Timmy, insert the GIF. This scenery, I know where it's from. I've seen it before in one of the OG anime movies. I believe it's the one with Lugia and the three birds, and they're out there somewhere with Slowbro. Insert the GIF. For those who know, you know, same scene, but he's in one of the different islands. If you know, you know, same energy. But the way Manectric looking over there, he not happy. He's like, who the fuck? Who over there causing mad chaos? Mad distress? That not me. He probably mad because, you know, Rauku, you know, legendary, one of the guns. He probably mad. Dazzling Blast, Zap Kick. Who drew this? Mr. Hamuno drew this. How many polka dollars? 24 polka dollars for you boys, and it could be yours. For this one, S tier, boys. Our next Manectric comes from Mysterious Treasure. 30 HP. No, level 38. 80 HP. Little Timmy. We got Manectric sitting on top of some candy, some cotton candy. I recognize the fluffiness. Got a little cutesy energy. The artwork looking very different compared to the other franchise cards. A lightning twist, a chain lightning, and who drew this? Mr. Nishido drew this. Lord, tell me, do the zoom in on the word of the Pokemon goods. It says, it discharged electric from its mane to create a thundercloud overhead and drop the lightning bolt. And the word of the Pokemon goods. Lord, tell me how many polka dollars? 2 polka dollars. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at a C tier. Just give me cutesy vibes. I ain't feeling it. Our next Manectric comes from Ruby and Sapphire. Got Manectrics here chilling, looking upon his kingdom for Edge, catch him in the boys. Almost instant little gift for the Mufasa and the boys when he showed them, oh, this kingdom can be yours. Same energy, except he already know her kingdom is yours. We have a Thunder Shock, Giga Shock, little E-Series swipey swipe for your boys. How many polka dollars? 3.7 polka dollars. With a little graphics pencil. For this one, boys, we're gonna put an S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Hollow Phantom, 80 HP. Little Timmy, inside the cliff of the Lion King, where my boy's returning to his kingdom and he's doing all that jump scene. Into the gift for those who knows. Same energy, Manectric going to the kingdom of Ash Ketchum and them boys. Plasma, quick bolts. How many polka dollars? 9 polka dollars, and it can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Supreme Victors. Level 58, 80 HP, and got one of the infamous bad people. HP action right there. We have Manectric. Hello, Timmy. Get a protractor. How many forward lean we got? We got about 10-degree forward lean. Now, little Timmy, I know you're not a professional like I am. Little Timmy, do the zoom in on the legs. You see how all the legs are off the floor and he's projecting forward. That means, according to my degree I have in the physics, he going fast as fuck. That's what it means. I remember learning from my teacher. It says, if you going at that speed and all the legs are off the ground, same trajectory, they going fast. Energy absorption, Thunder Fang. Who drew this? Mr. Sateo drew this for 3.6 polka dollars, and it can be yours, boys. For this one, A tier. Our next Manectric comes from Primal Clash. Level, oh no level, my bad, 100 HP. And little Timmy, insert the gift from the animes where the main protagonist is about to leave, but he better go through like the teleporting device, and he be like, I'm gonna take care of business, alright? I'll be back. I'm better go take care of this fast cash on them boys. Hold it down for me. You'll be good, alright? Hold it for me, boss. No need all them sneaky sneaks. And you know he going fast because you have the Thunder Dunda and little Timmy inside the cliff of the protractor. You see the forward tilt, no feet touching the ground. Trust me, boys, I'm a professional here. Lightning turn, electric shock. Who drew this? Mr. Sateo drew this. Little Timmy, insert the word of the Pokemon gods, please, for me. Do the zoom in, if you will. It says, it discharged electricity from its mane to create a thundercloud over to drop a lightning bolt, and the word of the Pokemon gods. How many polka dollars, little Timmy? 0.67 polka dollars, and it can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at a C tier. I'm not feeling it, boys. I'm not. Our next Manectric comes from Mega Evolution. Little Timmy. I don't mean to cry, but Manectric done turned to the Team Rocket energy. Into the cliff, little Timmy of the Mufasa and Scar, and when he doing it to the paw, and then he let him go like that. Why would he do that, little Timmy? Why would he do that? You know how many times I cried when I watched Lion King, little kid, seeing that. Dumb Manectric turn evil on us. Sad times we're living in. Flash fire, rotisserie blast. How many polka dollars, little Timmy? 0.99 polka dollars. Fine by graphics. You done made me cry in this video. Remembering of the pose. For this one, boys, I'm gonna get the ST. I never been emotional, but that scene, it got me, boys. Our next Manectric comes from Dragon Exalted, 90 HP. Now for this one, little boys, we have the infamous Manectric already at the Pokemon League. But it looks like it's when Ash Ketchum finally became the champion, and he's like, yo, we have someone trying to contest this, trying to take care of the championship. I'm gonna need you to take care of business. Come join me back in the field to protect our title. And he looking at Ash Ketchum, he's like, yes sir, got a boss, take care of business for you. Who drew this masterpiece? Mr. Kayumo drew this with the Energy Crush, Flash Impact. Let's take a candy. How many Pokédolls? 0.82 Pokédolls, and it can be yours. And we're gonna put it at an A tier. Our next Manectric comes from Arceus, level 46, 90 HP. Love Timmy. Instant. A little zoom in, please. We have Manectric here, looking very mischievous, very. Let me answer the gift of the hyenas from the Lion King, where the little special one, you know which one I mean, the funny one, always make me laugh, little Timmy. Same energy, he looking like that, he be like, hee. Same energy here, boys. Second bite, swiftness. Who drew this? Mr. Muyuo drew this. How many Pokédolls? 2.6 Pokédolls. And little Timmy, add this to cart. I need this one. Put it in my wish list. S tier, indeed. Our next Manectric comes from Dragon Exalted, 90 HP. Little Timmy get a protractor. How much forward lean? We got a 30% forward lean on this boy. Now for this one, Little Timmy, we have the infamous Battle of the Gods. I know you're not professional here. We have Manectric trying to defend his Snaky Snake from the Ryuku, because that's probably the only other electric dog that would mess with homeboy looking like this and could contend him in a contest. Trust me, I'm a professional. Energy Assist, Quick Attack. Little Timmy, how many Pokédolls? 0.71 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, we're gonna put it at S tier. Our next Manectric comes from a Majestic Dawn, level 34, 80 HP. And Little Timmy, I've seen this post. This is the GIF if you can find it. But this is the scene where whichever thing is going super fast, but then all of a sudden he finds his target and then he does the quick, he look back and he just stops mid-stop, maybe just a little bit of, a little skid, a little shh to the side, but he found his target, he locked and loaded. Little Timmy instant the zoom in on the face, he about to take care of business. It's like Ash Ketchum and the boys be like, yo, I'm gonna need you to take care of Team Rocket for me, please. Find him. And he's like, roger that. He done found him. He about to, matter of fact, he probably about to call and be like, yo, Ash Ketchum, I found him. You want me to take care of him for you? Thunder Wave, Volt Crush. Who drew this? Mr. Deuce K drew this. How many Pokédolls? 0.31 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, boys, we're gonna put an S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Arceus, level 44, 90 HP, and we got Manectric coming, approaching his victim. Here into the gift of the anime, where the main protagonist already beat like did a mega attack on the bad person, and he laying there and he's coming in about to do that final blow to take care of the business. But as he's walking towards him, he giving him the tox, telling him, he doing that same energy, the pose. Tackle, Head Bolts. Who drew this? Mr. Nagasuyo drew this. 1.5 Pokédolls, and it can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna put an A tier. Our next Manectric comes from Celestial Storm, 100 HP. We have how much forward lean? Get the protractor, please, little Timmy. We have a 50 degrees forward lean. Little Timmy, do the zoom in on the face. We have the infamous Mufasa Mountain in the back, and we have somebody approaching his kingdom that he don't like. Probably Ryuku, because what other dog would cause this chaos to this man? Let him get the ruler. How high is he jumping from? 100 feet? Damn, that high bush. That's pretty high. Electric start, double charge. Let's take it again. How many Pokédolls? 0.47 Pokédolls for you boys. Who drew this? Mr. Saukoma. Very nice. For this one, S tier, boys. Our next Manectric comes from Trainer Kits, Pipichu, Libre, and Suicune. 90 HP. A little Crayola action for you boys. Now for this one, little boys, little Timmy, do the zoom in. Right there in the back, right there. He must have buried his electric little pokey snake back there. Little doggy treat, if you will. And somebody approaching and trying to take his sneaky snake from him. And Manectric, he can get mad. Look at that face. He mad. Done Ryuku trying to take everything from this poor man. Random sparks, and we have a bite. How many Pokédolls, little Timmy? 0.27 Pokédolls. For this one, boys, we're gonna put a S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Vivid Voltage. 120 HP, and little Timmy, do the zoom in the back, please. I recognize this scene. It's from the infamous Lion King. The infamous pose at the beginning of the movie, where you got the Pokemon jumping, got the animals jumping. That same energy, I recognize that anyway, boys. Got my Manectric here, taking care of business, jumping in the middle of the night. Little Timmy, do the zoom in right there. We have a little Pokemon lights out there in the dawn and the dusk, as you will. Now for this one, boys, who do this? Nakayu drew this. Little Timmy, do the word zoom in for me, please. So the word of the Pokemon goods. It states it stimulates its own muscles with electricity so it can move even quicker with ease and soreness with electricity so it can recover with it quick as well. And the word of the Pokemon goods. For this one, 0.29 Pokédolls. Little Timmy, I need this one. And add this to cart. For realsies this time. Now this one, S tier, boys. Our next Manectric comes from Darkness Ablaze. Got the infamous Rick and Morty portal in the back. Homeboy just spawned in, about to take care of business. Fast catch him in the boys. Little Timmy, do the zoom in on the face. Look how serious it is. No smile. Not even mad. Almost robotic. He on a mission. Strafe. Flash. Impact. How many Pokédolls? 0.27 Pokédolls for you boys. For this one, boys, we're gonna put this one on S tier. It's very nice. Our next Manectric comes from Lost Origins. 120 HP. And Little Timmy, do the zoom in on this one. We have Manectric getting all the superpower. Oh, he about to hit another Super Saiyan energy power up boost. Or he charging up while he looking at his enemy. He be like, you about to get hurt. But I need to level up real quick. Let me just and just like, you know, where he hit the pose. That's what the good for the Gokus. Please, Little Timmy. Who drew this? Mr. Gajito drew this. How many Pokédolls, Little Timmy? 0.20 Pokédolls. For this one, boys, we're gonna put an S tier. Our next Manectric comes from Destined Rivals. 120 HP. Got a little graphics action for you, boys. Got Manectrics jumping out the Pokemon Forest. Zap. Kick Flash. Let me do the zoom in on the word of the Pokemon goods. It rarely appears before people. It's said its nest is where the lightning has fallen. In the word of the Pokemon goods. So basically, I know you don't know this, but basically, what that means is wherever Raul could be touching, because you know he wanted the Pokemon goods. Mr. Fusei drew this for 0.9 Poké Dollars. It can be yours. For this one, boys, we're gonna put it at a B tier. Alrighty guys, that concludes today's video. Hope you enjoy. Hit the like, hit the sub as we continuing educating the people on this beloved tier list of all the Pokemon cards, of all the Pokemons. This series will conclude whenever we finish literally doing every single Pokemon that exists. And currently, well, tell me how many Pokemons exist in the roster? Throw the clip of the GIF of the number, because it's a lot. It's over 1,000. And you know, as we continue doing this series, we will have more Pokemon for next generation stuff. For who knows how many videos, but we'll continue doing this series. And yeah, it's been your boy PokaTech. We'll see you on the next.